subdural bleeds. Had two. Kaylee had two. That was from blunt force trauma. And I'm going to show you here in just a second how blunt force trauma, there was a great deal of force utilized when, that's another thing wounds can tell us, is how much force was put into these homicides. And Kaylee's was the only one that was actually blunt force trauma. All of the other victims were sustained sharp force injuries. We're going to go over that in a second. Even with, cuts, something that a lot of people questioned me was, what's the difference? Why didn't they just say stab? Why did they have to say lacerations? Well, because lacerations and stabs are two different things. And it's very important when you're dealing with a homicide case because it's going to help determine a weapon. We'll start from the beginning. A single-edged fixed blade. Forensic pathologists have inferred that the blade was single-edged and it was based on the nature of the wound. So some experts basically have suggested a military-style knife, which we now know for a fact that it was the K-bar, which was mentioned in the early affidavit, if you guys remember. So these are going to be anywhere from 7. Okay, so we're talking about some pretty deep wounds, and documentation clearly stated that these were deep, a lot of deep, just like Ethan, deep tissue wounds. They were around 6 to 7 inches in length, fixed blade, and designed. That's what they're designed for, is for penetration consistency.